Ruth Snyder's story unfolds as a sprawling epic, weaving through the tapestry of the 1920s, a decade marked by unparalleled social change, economic prosperity, and cultural upheaval. Born in 1895 against the backdrop of New York City's bustling streets, Ruth's early years are shrouded in the ordinary rhythms of urban life. Yet within the heart of this metropolis beats the pulse of a destiny fraught with intrigue and tragedy. Her journey takes flight amidst the swirling currents of fate, guided by the whims of chance and the choices made in the crucible of human desire. It is here, against the backdrop of the Gilded Age, that Ruth's path converges with that of Albert Snyder, a figure of prominence in the world of art editing whose life would become entwined with hers in a union marked by both passion and discord. Their courtship, though initially steeped in the promise of romance, soon gives way to the strains of marital strife, a discordant melody echoing through the halls of their shared existence. Ruth finds herself adrift in the turbulent seas of discontent, seeking solace in the arms of another, a man named Judd Gray, whose presence would become both her refuge and her downfall. Together, Ruth and Judd embark upon a journey of forbidden love, a clandestine affair that blossoms amidst the shadows of secrecy and deceit. Yet, beneath the veneer of passion lies a darker truth, a truth born of desperation and desire, fueled by the allure of wealth and the promise of freedom from the shackles of circumstance. It is within the crucible of their clandestine liaisons that a plan begins to take shape, a plan as daring as it is diabolical, a plan to rid themselves of Albert and secure their future through the spoils of his life insurance policy. Their discussions are shrouded in secrecy, their intentions veiled in the cloak of night as they conspire to execute a crime that will forever alter the course of their lives. On a fateful night in March 1927, the die is cast, and the wheels of fate set in motion as Albert meets his untimely end at the hands of those he once held dear. The scene, meticulously staged to resemble the chaos of a botched burglary, belies the true nature of the crime, a crime born of greed, desperation, and a desire for redemption from the bonds of matrimony. Yet, even the most carefully laid plans are not immune to the harsh light of scrutiny. Suspicion soon descends upon Ruth and Judd, casting a shadow over their carefully constructed facade and plunging them into the depths of a legal quagmire from which there is no escape. The trial that follows becomes a spectacle of epic proportions, a drama played out on the grand stage of the courtroom, its proceedings dissected and debated in newspapers and parlors alike. Ruth's demeanor throughout the trial, icy, unrepentant, earns her the moniker, the Blonde Tigress, a title that will forever be etched into the annals of criminal lore. Her defiance, coupled with the weight of damning evidence, seals her fate alongside Judd as they are both convicted of murder and condemned to face the ultimate punishment, death by electrocution. On January 12, 1928, Ruth Snyder takes her place in the annals of history as the first woman to be executed in the electric chair in the state of New York, a grim testament to the consequences of unchecked desire and the depths to which humanity can descend in the pursuit of its darkest impulses. Yet, in Ruth's life and death, we find more than mere tragedy. We find a mirror held up to the complexities of the human condition, a reflection of our own capacity for both greatness and depravity. Her story serves as a cautionary tale, a warning against the perils of greed and the seductive allure of forbidden desire. But it is also a story of redemption, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is still hope for redemption, still the possibility of finding light amidst the shadows. In Ruth Snyder's life and death, we find the essence of our shared humanity, a reminder that within each of us lies the potential for both good and evil, and that it is ultimately the choices we make that define who we are and what we become.